Weirder how? What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? Like what? Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime.
Anime?
What do you mean? More? I'm still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me? Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Yes.
Date
LMAO.
theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Future fuck furniture glasses.
It's my diary.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of
She's
your
like a
thoughts
Mad
transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this.
Yeah.
Pretty.
As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask? Ah! But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so
She
much
looks like someone
sand?
from a fantasy.
Why
Right?
is there always sand in places where sand should never be? The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been to... Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember? None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here. Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem.
Is she some
Pushing the button.
sort of band member?
Right. Smiling at the man across the room, and when
Oh!
he comes over with a loose drink in his hand, I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of that.
She's talking about band and percussion, so I'm assuming it's
And with
music
that,
or band related.
Okay.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
It's a cat boy.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside.
Tick, tick, tick. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule. Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
I'm waking up at noon.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment. Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece. at your
Timothy
service.
Timepiece!
Timeliness.
Is that Zim?
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the as
Zim.
long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can
Yeah,
be out
from
of
in-
place.
From Invader Zim. Oh my god. You don't know who what Invader Zim is?
IKNOW. Mim. Please.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Excuse me.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
I just don't hear it in his voice.
Excellent.
That's why I
I
was
thank
confused.
Oh!
See you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, calamity, catastrophe.
Untimeliness!
See then, and not a moment before.
I've spent hours talking to him.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Stella Staircase.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment.
She looks nice.
She is
Still,
nice.
one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say. That's the way. Step on through. Yes, of course. Sorry to bother, dear. Oh, bother. I've been you see? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
A business?
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level. Are you sure? Business is booming, you know. It's the perfect time to get on board. Well, no, not really. Oh, I'm not great at going off book. Sorry, dearie. Oh, it all seemed a lot easier in the booklet. They sent it to me when I signed up.
Who's they?
Stella Steps to Success. How
According
to
to
sell
my
that
friend.
sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls
You
out
can
a
apparently
pamphlet from
date a
deep in
nightmare.
her bag.
Really?
I memorized that part at least.
I want to see it.
let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but doesn't that make you want to get to work? Oh, of course. Oh, I really have gone off track. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by it? And I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
Okay, she's an old ninny who... I gotta find the rubber ducky. Ooh, wait a minute. The plunger? Oh my god. Where's the rubber ducky?
You can literally date everything.
Where's the basement?
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from
Hello.
one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Well then,
Hey, what's up, dudette? How are you? Hell yeah, Brosepina!
Muscle mommy
That's what I'm
mimzums mo.
trying to hear.
Muscle mommy, that's
I
right.
can't believe we're like actually talking now, dudette. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me, but that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name. Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
Hi, Shelly!
Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. Woo! I really enjoy doing it! Great! Truly glad to hear it, Bromiga! Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier! Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Duderina.
Okay. How do I find my way downstairs?
oh, this is what I was talking about. Wait. Is that the water heater?
Yes, it is.
Lift up that carpet if it lets you.
Oh, baby, hello.
I was gonna say you could interact with that door as well.
Really?
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear.
Dorian. Oh my goodness.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Bro's ripped.
I try to stay hidden under the rug, because this isn't a part of myself that should be, out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you, like what you see? Well, you should. I like to keep in shape, duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think? I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal, full-time.
Oh my god!
But you get older and, well, here we are. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Stop!
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
What?
WOAH.
Okay.
That key is how you get to the attic.
Okay. It's nighttime. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. Ah! Dorian.
Dorian left Mim speechless.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit. But then David's never been great at partnerships. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. I knew you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Valdutiantites! Yo, it's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Hey, did you guys see how dope that priest? And I'm like, okay, Dad, I just want to say I love you guys. Night-night, nerds. Hey, did you guys see how dope that priest? And I'm like, okay, Dad, I just want to say I love you guys.
LUL.
But not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Frank? Night-night, nerds.
Okay.
He's having a good time.
What does Dorian like? Okay. We're gonna go back down to talk to that key.
You're not sure what you expected
Whoa!
to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you. I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, time lost. But never mind that. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Hi, Keith.
Eso! Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with? Ha-ha! Do I have some good news? I am in fact a skeleton key. And a few things without keyholes besides. I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaped
Into my pocket you go.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both
Now
sticky
you can use that
and
key
the cassette.
to unlock the attic smiley face.
The
Ah.
face notices your presence and begins to speak.
That's a
Yes, this is choice. I am officially found. You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing? Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form. An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled
man
figure.
male figure.
Ooh, yeah, I'm free. The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo! Oh, my friend. Then do I ever have a story for you?
Look at the tapes. Arrow Ace, Trans. Oh my god.
Whoa, friend. Do you mean like an actual
Interact
bomb?
with the toolbox,
'Cause I don't
where the
truck
breaker box
violence.
is, if you'd like MIMZUM's Merc.
Okay.
I'm much more of a lover than a bomber of shit. Point being, I have no idea what you're saying. I guess in a way, I wasn't born then, dude. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean. Totally. Precisely, oh fresh one. Now you're getting it. I wouldn't mind a new view. Catch a few rays, maybe watch some boob tube. You got it. All right then, I'll be around just
Chilling like a villain.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san. Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Oh, a mousetrap. Wait, no. Okay, the toolbox where the breaker box is, if you'd like. Okay, so let's see. Toolbox. Breaker box. Well, no, we gotta go on our original thing and... Is there a toolbox in here? Or a breaker box in here?
A handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally
Hi there,
wandered
handsome.
into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Up and down, huh?
Whoa! Where do you think you're going? I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony! Tony the tool man?
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, get him out of here. Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site. Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door's got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep. Man, you're telling me 1%ers, right?
Ah! Hi, handsome.
All I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining. I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking. Jean-Lou. Incontinence. You didn't hear from me, though. HIPAA. Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Don't smugly grin at me.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Stop blushing at me!
You know what I'm talking about, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
Ah!
So you get it. I need more space. Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating. I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge. Think about it.
Visit MIMZI's Ko-fi page.
Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
MIMZI_whimsy. Ref equals Twitch.
Damn straight is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April. Absolutely. So you get it. Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide. We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
Imagine the world where humans replaced the furniture.
All us construction guys
so
do
good.
this. It's an industry standard. You ready? Grippy socks.
How did he know?
What
Of course you
furniture would
can.
you be?
Just don't take too long. I tend to book out 6 to 8 weeks in advance.
What furniture would I be?
Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool. Of course it is. You just stick some of it in the outlet holes, and Viola, it's now all shockproof. That concludes my remodeling advice. Now, for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop.
He's a little
Of course
cocky.
I do. And lucky you, you're gonna get to know my stuff too. I'm gonna make it real easy for you.
Ah!
You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do.
You could
help
probably
you
be
fix up your
a BAFTA.
romantic affairs. I'll see you around.
He thinks he can fix me.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Keith!
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
What about me?
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
What?
And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as,
QT.
well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
He gets me every time.
Just a little game we play.
I can't keep him from anything he wants. He's my greatest weakness.
And without you, I would have nothing to do.
We fit together rather well. That's right. No matter how much I feel like staying closed.
I can always get him to reveal what's going on inside.
That's really the strength of friendship.
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Friends!
Maybe you can.
LUL.
There's so much stuff! Oh, hello.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch. Disgusting, you worm.
Oh my god.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here
present the
before
safe.
me, wasting my time? So submissive so quickly.
No!
That's
I'm
very
not!
good, wretch.
I'm not! I'm not! I'm
You
not!
clearly know your place.
I don't!
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress.
No!
If you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch? Very good.
Mim doesn't want to be the bottom.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world? Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at? An acceptable, if asinine, answer.
I'll put my stuff in you.
But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away.
Ah!
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
Mm-mm.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
No!
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me.
Oh shit, it looks like it's about to storm!
The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Stay safe, Mim's
good
unloved.
answer.
Don't leave me! Not
All
with
right
her!
then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because you should count yourself, not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself. Of course, anything for my compliant.
I'm sorry, but I'd immediately fold not like Ethy's cap.
I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, If you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Oh my god.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone, and especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment. Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously.
What about Dorian?
In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to but once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
No! No!
Again, like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioning tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now. There. Then I will see you back here
H. Emma
tomorrow,
Dami Mami I
wretch.
see.
Do not keep me waiting.
Oh my god.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s, her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi! Wow! Hi. I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever. It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts. Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time, I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just, like, cease to be here right now. So, it's such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just, come back and see me again, okay?
Zoe is already...
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Okay, so I can date ghosts, concepts, where's my bed? No! Fifth chord.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the date Viators.
Yeah, no shit.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay. Dorian!
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true porcelain arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Seems you fawn over Dorian.
Meow,
I just got
Scenery.
out of work, had an earbud in, and just joined. Told me, girl, let's go home, so I can shower. Then we're gonna play Stardew and in gonna touch your butt. Then you scream Jano shit, and we both died laughing.
A couch couple? Hell yeah! Tell your girlfriend to watch me too. We can watch together. We can. I like Dorian.
Oh,
There's a warmth in
LMAO.
Dorian's dark eyes.
Perfect
come
timing.
back for another glimpse. I may be a trap, but I'm not here to harm you. I'm just an easy way down into the crawl space.
Would you
Better
be
than a
mad
hole
if I
in the
looked
floor
like
if you
Dorian?
ask me.
Minus the tattoos.
Don't want to allow rats easy ingress.
Not mad at all. GG's to your girlfriend.
As you wish.
Dorian flexes at your demand, showing off a truly delightful array of muscles.
Yes, he does. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's talk to the ladder. Oh,
Alright.
okay, okay. Okay. All right, who else would I like? A cork?
Weight is the latter and Dorian the same.
Yeah, apparently.
Ship in a bottle.
I don't want to talk to that guy again yet. I want to find a rubber ducky. I feel like...
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't
Girl
brought
dot
anybody
dot
home
dot.
since you've
What
been
in the
here.
hell are we playing here?
But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the
Date,
night
let's...
before.
Dating everything?
There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe.
Oh my god,
A
it's
stark
Elvis
contrast to
basically.
the smoldering.
Elvis?
Wet hot love. Wet hot love. Oh, hey, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear
I
you come in.
tease, ha ha ha.
I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet. And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too.
Hi, Clips!
It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up there with calf roping. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud
That
that you
man
decided
is
to stop
adding
on
so
in.
many H's to his words and foul.
It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne.
I am spicy.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course.
Don't do that. It's a bad idea.
But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway.
At Meowsnery_X. That's how Elvis talked. I think that's what they were trying to hear.
I reckon we'll have to
Me
get to know
too.
each other better to really find out. Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa! And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer. Now, don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world? But being a shower, I don't understand the reference. Here's what I reckon I do know, though. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying? Too late. The spigot's wide open. Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have
Then
yourself
play
a
on
good old
Johnny
time?
Cash looking like Elvis.
To experience something new and exciting. To meet someone famous or
I
important.
don't have Twitch Prime ... just Amazon Prime.
See, that's exactly
That's
my
okay.
point. That's just
You
not
can-
what your average bathroom is for.
Amazon Prime
bathroom is a
means that you get a free
utilitarian
sub to give to whoever you want.
Or I'm in a dead zone. I'll be back once I'm home.
Okay!
Sure, it's used. Ain't no nightclubs and no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? Well, ain't that the truth? Do you know what I usually spend
Oi, Mims
all
and
my
Wife.
time doing around here? Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
Hi LG.
Hi, LG!
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person for 12 minutes.
HoyXDB. Use easy_3888
Whoa! Pretty brave of you to be so
swirly one. Hey.
sacrilegious. I should probably be offended. But honestly, I kind of like your boldness. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I look it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes
Mimzu.
ain't bad at all.
Hi, Astral!
But do you know how long a day is? Oh, I feel you there, muchacha. Or
Mimzu,
muchacha.
how is your day
Well, the
going
answer
so
is
far today,
1004,
cutie?
which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day. Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that, but honestly, it's worse, which is really bad. See how much if I ain't being.
I'm not interested
hop
in
on over
you.
to the malt shop for a milkshake. No. Do you know how that makes me feel? Your gosh, it makes me feel bored stiff, like I'm gonna be stuck
No.
here forever.
Mimzoom, I am
And all
happy
my
to see you
dreams
stream
and
again.
I appreciate that.
Making
But
my
do you ever
day
feel
even
like you're
better.
destined for something?
Aw, thank you, Astral. You're so cute.
Listen, some people get, and that's all there is to it. Oh, now I reckon I usually don't do this, but you gotta. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams.
Well, now.
Condition.
I don't want to know your...
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before. Hope I'll see you then.
Now you better mosey on out of here. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my
No,
water
MIMZI,
pressure issues.
You were so
Uh-huh,
cute and oh so pretty.
Aw, thank you. That's what they keep telling me. I want to talk to Dorian again. Please. Are you,
No mind.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment,
What?
and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face,
No, he's
boxed
not.
in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming
He's
at you like you just told him
cute.
he won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
I could do no such thing. But I should order dinner. It is 8 o'clock already.
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me.
Din din time.
Mm-hmm. What should I have?
But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
A bread.
The lights dim,
Tacos.
and a spotlight appears from... I'm not quite
Tacos.
sure where, really.
MIMZI I had some fish and salad for dinner.
Yum! I'm gonna have a Panera bread bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
You had me at Bread Zaris to Degen.
Oh, hell yeah!
Not the shuttlecock.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete. Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
At Lozen Generation, you should have seen Mim earlier. She talked to
Totally.
herself. Had her all over the place, hey?
It was so bad.
We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway,
Zaris
it's
to
good to
giggle.
see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What is he doing?
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Go back to talk to her again, Mimsambly.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so
System
much sometimes.
says Scalera
You
just
gotta make
raided
time
us
for
with a
yourself.
party of 14.
Scully's
Let's give them a warm
here!
welcome.
Thank you,
Sorry.
Scully!
My mind is foggy at the moment.
Everybody go follow
He's checking in
Scalara.
Zaris today.
My art mama.
OH High Scalara.
IDV! She was playing
Hi,
IDV!
Scully.
Woohoo!
Welcome, Raiders. Kitty
Welcome.
9 wave.
Hi! We are dating everything. These are my sports
Dunk gives
equipment.
your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping
Howdy
you on
how.
the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly
Tank
does not
on in.
know his own strength.
Hi!
Well, hey, no matter what happened before,
Welcome,
you're here
we are
now.
dating everything.